into it. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute, but let me start off with the download so that y'all can get into the vibes of who I'm talking to. And my intention is to catch as many Virgos' attention as I possibly can, okay? Because this year, yeah, it's our year, period, okay? So, what I got for the downloads, you guys, is Ave Maria, okay? There's a song that Beyonce redid on her, what album was that? I think it was 4. I don't know. It might have been B Day, y'all. But she sang Ave Maria. And the other night, I was chilling in the middle of the night, and like that song popped in my head, and I just got to thinking about like the lyrics and stuff. And like in the song, I just always thought, like, okay, this song is so touching, it's so beautiful, right? Like, my bad, y'all. I had to check and make sure that those headphones were turned off. But yeah, like, I'm like, okay, this is so beautiful. She's talking to God in this song. But the more I listened, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I am Sasha Fierce. Is that that? Is that what the album's called? I thought that album was called B-Day. Oh shit. I don't know, y'all. It's been a minute. What's up, Rose Wade? Okay, yeah, so yeah, like I was listening to the song, like, okay, this is a beautiful song or whatever, but like I realized at some point, like, she's not talking to God, she's talking to her man, because she said, you know, you're my last, my first. She's like, sometimes love can go and pass you by while you busy making plans, suddenly hit you and then you realize it's out of your hands. Baby, you gotta understand. That's what made me think, like, okay, she's not talking to God, she's talking to her man. And that's like part of the reason like I became like less of a fan of Beyonce like over time, because I can't really separate people from their art, unfortunately. And she just seems like the kind of person that just like worships her partner, and that is like extremely self-deprecating for a Virgo, and that is what this whole reading is pretty much gonna be about. So if you don't feel like you gonna like that, you could just you could just go, okay? But anyways, that is like the worst spot for a Virgo to be in. And also because like at some point, like we really ascend as a Virgo person with heavy Virgo placements, when we ascend from that place of like servitude. I've realized in my own self experience that at the height of our deepest servitude to others is usually the height of our like most potent self-destruction and self-depreciating behaviors. So I just want to say that, okay, so this channel will never be a channel where I am talking to what I like to call low vibrational Virgos. Like, we just won't do it. We are like masters at manipulation, and those who take advantage of manipulating for like negative reasons and for lower vibrational reasons. Like, I'm not here for Virgos like that. I can't stand Virgos like that. To me, you're taking like God energy like in its purest form, in like, because I feel Virgos like have like such like natural God energy, right? I feel like you're taking that energy and you just throwing it away because you just want to serve man, you want to serve humans, you want to serve people more than you want to serve God and the greater good. And I just have no space or energy for Virgos like that, okay? So I just want to move on from that. That was the download I got. Okay, and it's funny because another example of something like that would be like Clarissa Shields. Like, I don't know what's going on between Clarissa and Pap. Like, I don't know. They could be madly in love with each other. Both could be on the spectrum or whatever. Outfit check. This shirt is just like a white t-shirt. I got this from Ross or like Marshalls or something. I got this in California. Ooh, baby, tongue tied. My jaw's doing something weird, y'all, because I did get my wisdom teeth removed like 2 years ago, but like this one's doing something weird today. I don't know why. But anyways, I got this. This was hand sewn from like a art shop in Northern California, and it was a gift. So I love this scarf. And then I just got on my little, you know, True Religion pants. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. And I got on some copper jewelry, silver earrings, you know, little fit check or whatever. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, like I don't know these people. I don't know Pap. I don't know Clarissa Shields personally, right? But the thing I noticed about their relationship, it seems to me, like from the outside looking in, just based off their interactions together and the fact that like Papoose was apparently with his ex-wife on Christmas, and this weird like buying like fur. Like, sometimes these men be kind of like homosexual-ish, and while Papoose is like very very like talented. Like, I don't know, it's giving like he's not like exalting Clarissa like as much as I feel like he should. It seems like he's only that way when it comes down to her boxing, and anybody's going to be supportive of the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want that for Virgos. Like, I would hate to see y'all being in that energy for any reason, like catering to these damn homosexuals and stuff like that. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Caitlin. Hey, Jesus. What's good, y'all? So yeah, let's get into the cards, y'all, because like I just got a feeling that my high vibrational Virgos, the ones who are evolving, growing on a day-to-day basis, y'all want y'all things. Okay, y'all want y'all things, period. And I respect that. And part of the things that I feel like y'all want right now, the cards are already shuffled and cleansed. Are like, and it's funny because y'all came out in y'all energy. I feel like the name of this reading should be what I got as soon as I prepped the space for y'all, and it was we here. We here. What's good? And I love that for y'all. So y'all just want a nasty good time. Y'all want to play. Y'all want to get y'all things. Y'all want to just have everything that y'all deserve. And I'm like so here for Virgos, like claiming what they deserve. This is the year for it. Like, I know so many of y'all are sick of the BS. And if you're not a Virgo, you just really resonate with this energy. So like, it's all good, fam. Yeah, y'all could be in a very focused energy. Giacomo Casanova lets me know that you guys are on some Giacomo. Like, you guys, what is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm taking those because the way they fell out, but baby, I'm putting this whole thing back. Everybody like y'all. They attracted to your heart chakra. They're attracted to your heart, your love vibrations. People love you, Virgo. They just love you. And you got to be careful with that because, we be so like humble, like almost to a fault sometimes. So really watch that, y'all. Don't just be giving people access to y'all all crazy. We got 7 cards. I feel like a lot of y'all have been in hermit mode, tucked away, ducked away, as we tend to do. Okay, reflecting on life and what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. And same, you know what I'm saying? Hey Keisha. All right, so hey David. My bad if I keep doing that mouth popping thing, y'all. My fucking jaw, it feels weird where I got my wisdom teeth pulled. And I got a root canal on that side, so it could be the root canal. I don't know what that is. Okay. So I feel like you guys are attracting somebody with similar intentions to you. And if you guys usually go for like tall people, whether you're male or female, it does not matter if I say he. It don't have to be he. If it's she, put it where it resonates. Y'all know how this go. Y'all been watching tarot long enough to know how this go. This came in reverse. I don't usually take these cards in reverse at all, but the way it came out just felt so like it was trying to get my attention. I have a card that says short, but in this case, I just feel like a lot of you guys are like attracted to tall people because of the height dynamic. I think may make you guys feel like safe and protected. Although I feel like you guys don't say like only tall. I'm getting that you found someone or you are attracting people with similar intentions as you, and they're just not like your usual type. So if you usually go for like these, like I know as Virgos, we like to go for people who are like usually like really loud with their style, because we can be either loud or humble with our style, but we love people who like balance us out. So if we're more chill and taking a backseat, sometimes we like people who aren't afraid to put themselves on display so we could chill out, whether you're introvert or extrovert. Because me, I'm an INFJ. I'm like both. I'm an extrovert and an introvert. So thank you, Marcus, or is it Marcus Zinker? Thank you. Hey, Sway. So yeah, hey, Lakeisha. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, so y'all attracting people with similar intentions to yourself, different than your usual type, maybe a bit taller than you, maybe at your eyes length, and you might, at your eyes, at your same eye level. And honestly, like, I really love that. Like, it be feeling like twin, like, I don't know, I love when I meet people that's like my height or a little taller than me. Like, I don't mind that, as long as I feel safe in your presence type vibe, right? A lot of you guys have been locked in with your work, period. I feel like outside of your own personal bubble, there's a lot of messy shit going on. It's so messy to where, like, I feel like you obviously have been ducked off away from the messy shit, but like you want to indulge in some enjoyment, because I feel like you guys are in that Virgo mood. We get in that Virgo mood, y'all. Y'all are in that vibe where it's like, look, I've been working hard, I've been ducked off, I've been taking care of ish. People irking the hell out of me. So like I just want to enjoy some shit. Like I want to take some time off from working so hard and just enjoy some things. Some of you guys need to pay attention to your dreams because there's something that you're being shown in your dream state. So let's see what's going on. Let's look at the similar intentions. When I was shuffling this deck, I noticed that there's like people that really want to steal from you. They're looking for any way to steal from you, and mostly your energy, your resources. They feel like they can still try to maybe come in and get your sympathy, to get some help. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys, baby, the doors are closed. The doors are closed. It says, hey chat, yeah, hey chat. Are you a foundational Black American or anchor baby immigrant? I am a foundational Black American, but I'm also indigenous. I'm an indigenous American. So my ancestors were on this side of the world before America was established. What's good? What's good, Shasu? Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what's going on with the similar intentions. I feel like so many of us are attracting people in our lives with similar intentions to us, and a lot of it is romantic. I'm not gonna lie, like that's what it's coming out as. So let's just show us whatever we need to know, whatever kind of love vibrations they are, whether they're romantic or platonic or in between. Let's see what comes out for that. So what looks like is coming out is judgment. Somebody could have made a final decision about you, or you about another person. Yeah, something got you feeling real motherly and real like content. So like, or maybe someone views you as motherly and content. All right, okay, so it looks like somebody that wants to be in your world, Virgo, in your life, they are leaving something behind, and it's been a bit of a journey for them. I feel like this is something they've been needing to do for a long time, I guess. And I feel like they've been spending time and money and resources and celebrating with just like probably just people who just aren't meant to be in their life. So now they're celebrating. I don't even feel like you're a part of this, but I feel like people, there's a small group of people celebrating the fact that they're going to be in your life, like, or something. What is this Three of Cups? What is this? I don't want to guess. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? All right, that was strong. Okay, so Ten of Swords, and it fell out on the Judgment. So you know what I think this is? I'm getting that like it's like a trope, and it's giving me like rom-com. You know, like on a romantic comedy when like one of the like more popular guys in the group or popular girls in the group like settles down, and all their friends are like, oh man, like our main person is like getting more serious about their life, and it's something about you, Virgo, that's making this person become more like together in their life so that they can come into yours. And I feel like that Judgment is crushing a lot of people with the Ten of Swords. It's crushing a lot of people for some reason. Why though? Why is that crushing people? I feel like they just gonna be like watching y'all connection from afar, no matter what kind of connection it is. Yeah, they know that you guys are building some sort of legacy, and I feel like people are really jealous when people like, it's that kind of jealous where it's just like it's not very too deep. It's just more so like people be sad when people find a person, and other people may feel like, damn, it feels like it's gonna be so long until I find my person. Like you can almost feel in your soul, whether you admit it to yourself or not, like how close or far you are to possibly finding your person in a romantic sense, or even yourself. Because if you want it really, really bad, that's leaning more towards codependent energy, and it may mean that you're not that ready for it, even though God's gonna bring it into your life whenever whenever God says it's time, whether it's temporary or permanent, or just like drops of it before it really comes and settles in. But yeah, somebody sees you, and they see their whole life, their dreams, their legacy, and this is hard for the people who don't have that, because it's almost like, obviously if you're used to being a bachelor and all that, like, yeah, There's a need for you to feel like very protective of whatever this connection is. It's literally 4:44 p.m. on the time. And guys, it is also Saturday. It's live. I'm live, so you guys know what day it is. It's 4:44 in LA right now at this exact time. So as I was saying that, y'all, this card was on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles, and what I got from this is just like really like protecting your foundation, but it's like not even like actively, it's like you did it already. You are ready for whatever this is, and the people that you're connecting with there, they got ready, and they are basically letting everyone know, I guess. Oh my goodness, that is so much. And I feel like there's someone in the equation, whether it's people on your side or their side. There are people that are up, stressed about it. They don't like it. If they could stop it, they would, to be real. Like, they see you healing, and I think they're upset because they're not like right there with you. And I feel like a lot of people just kind of want to jump on your bandwagon and go at the exact same speed that you go. And that's not healthy. I feel like that's something you've been dealing with, and it just feels messy to you. And like, help me, Holy Spirit. I'm getting the word irritating. Irritating is the word coming through, because it's like you've worked so hard and you've worked so long. And if people aren't doing the work, they can't put that energy off on you because they didn't do the work. They just got to accept the fact that they didn't do the work and either do the fucking work or move on. You know, they can't try to like keep you connected to them. You know, I'm literally getting the word anchor. Somebody asked about anchor. Like, somebody wants Virgo to be their anchor, and you're not doing that. You're putting yourself first this year. And that's why I took so long to speak to Virgos directly, because we were under so much attack. I knew that in this year we'd be back in like where we supposed to be. So let me know what's going on with this like messy behavior real quick. I don't even think Spirit wants me to talk about it. I don't think Spirit wants me to talk about it. I feel like you know what it is. Everybody knows what drama they have. The people that connecting with you, they know what drama is on their side. They don't give a damn. You know what drama is on your side. You don't give a damn. And y'all just like, okay, it's been too long worrying about this. And it's all this time you've been having to deal with it from the angle of outside people, ops, fighting against you. But some of the time when the best things come your way, like, what does top fans mean? What do I do with that? Oh, no. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. I was over here messing with stuff I ain't no business. But yeah, like, I feel like you guys we're collectively kind of more in a space of like, you know what? Like, the higher I go on my journey, the higher I ascend, and the closer I get to my personal heaven on earth and my dreams. Like, people expect Virgo because we are always this kind of service type. They expect us to just serve everyone except ourselves, when God is really trying to direct us to serve ourselves before we serve others, so that we can have what we need to be of best service. So Virgos are supposed to have the best things, have the best friends, have whatever they need tucked away so that they can do their best. Not on no hypocrite shit, so where they in the secret they're a terrible person, but in life they're like, oh, you know, I'm hearing that and I hate the end of this song, y'all. I love the song My House by Beyonce, since we've been bringing her up. But the end of the song is so irky to me, because it just sounds so phony and just like, I don't know, it just don't read well in my soul. But she's just like, the end, I always turn the end off. And she's just like, you always love me and you don't always love yourself. And it's just like, girl, okay, well, divorce is right there. But you know, it's not about that. It's about the collective. Virgo energy is what I'm really commenting on. And it's just like, that's what I mean. It's like, all those people who think you could just like love somebody into submission and doing right by you, you know, it don't work. A lot, if you're here right now, you know damn well that don't work, and you have been done with that energy for a long time now. So kudos to you. Clock it. All right, let's move it on. So yeah, like, I just feel like y'all know the vibes. Like, I feel like the higher y'all go on y'all journey, y'all are surprised by the people who are envious of you, or rather see you down right next to them in the trenches, instead of flying free and being the example, so that they can come, you know. Love, you got to do the work. Somebody who did all the work, not finna just sit in the trenches and watch you. Like, oh, I'm gonna just sit here and watch you do your work now. I did all my work. I spent years just 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 in the darkest depths of my shadow work, doing the hardest thing, facing my fears to the highest extent. And even though I did all that, I'm gonna sit here with you while you get your stuff together. I don't know if it's gonna take 5 years, 10 years. Baby, real Virgos that are here right now, resonating with this message, not doing it. And it is what it is. And I feel like you guys are coming into that realization, and it's changing your whole mindset towards life, towards everything. And you see why it's so important to put yourself first for the greater good. Because your cup has to be full for you to be of service, or else you're not serving anybody. You know, not caring about yourself and throwing yourself away, that's not for everybody to be doing. That's not everybody's that's not everybody's portion, and I don't believe that's Virgo people's portion at all. So let's move on from that. Let's get into the dreams. Yeah, I feel like you guys are so emotionally like secure and mature, and you're surprised by who doesn't want to see you move forward. And I feel like you're learning like, ooh, so many people didn't want Virgo to be in love or have a partner, because it's like their favorite cash cow, their favorite, helper is occupied not only with themselves but with love and with their family and da-da-da. And it's so sad that people rather see you be sad and alone and miserable and missing out, than to enjoy something that you really deserve and desire. Yeah, I feel like you guys can see that clearly with this Queen of Cups. And your dreams has just been popping off when it comes to showing you what's going on. I feel like you guys have been having really crazy dreams, really lucid dreams, dreams at the water, dreams maybe where you're traveling and moving a lot, maybe where there's like mazes and stairs and all kinds of craziness happening, like roads meeting in weird ways. Like, yeah, it caused you to transform. Like, I feel like whatever you're seeing in the dream state has completely transformed your entire consciousness. Like, what kind of people are they, so they can know if this is their read? What kind of people? Some of you guys have a lot of friends in the community, in the LGBT community, people who have transitioned from one gender to another, who might be a little bit confused maybe on their path. Maybe you're surprising them by picking a side or picking what you want for yourself, whether you're queer, whether you're choosing to be straight, whether you're choosing to be girl, guy, that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of creative energy here. A lot of like with Mary Shelley and Gayla Dolly, like I'm just really getting that like a lot of you are that girl, like, oh my God, super passionate, super creative. Your partner loves you. That's the craziest part, because Gayla Dolly is one of my favorite cards romantically, because her husband, which is the head on the table, she was his muse. Like, she built a whole house, he built a whole house for her, and murals and art for her, a whole palette just for her. Look it up, y'all. You might learn something, but this is coming out for you guys. A lot of you guys are attracting that person who sees how amazing you are, and you are their muse, and you get to basically, for the first time probably in your whole life, like actually be with someone in a way that they mirror to you what you've been to people this entire time. For people that's not hip, it's like somebody being thirsty as hell in the desert, finally getting their first sip of water after God knows how long. They barely hanging on to life. So those of you who have people in your life that want to keep you from your fucking sip of water, and you this close away from losing your life, y'all know that shit gotta go. And y'all not entertaining it a second longer. And I'm so proud of y'all, because it took a long time for us to get here. And I do give thanks to the fire horse energy for helping us get to that place. So shout out to us. Mary Shelley is a very creative energy as well. This is giving more like self-destructive Virgo energy, because honey, Mary Shelley was a mess in real life. But for some of y'all, it's gonna be, I'm getting for some of y'all who are in this Mary Shelley energy, you guys are gonna be more in the energy moving forward this year, where you're gonna be like having fun, having the time of your life, quite frankly. And maybe y'all might entertain a messy relationship, but it's gonna like help y'all build your art, your life moving forward. It's going to transform you this year. A lot of us just got transformed in the last couple years, but some of you guys here are going to be transformed in a huge way this year. Huge way. Something that really transformed me, and this is not about me, this is about y'all, but I'm sharing it because it might help you guys. It will, because that's why I'm being drawn to share it. But this past year, what changed me is being involved with someone who is just so evil and terrible to me for no reason, just none, zero. And when I started having like people in my life, and this person that I'm speaking about was a new person that entered my life in the past like year, a little bit over a year, and another person in my life was just someone who's always been around. And when those two people that I deemed to be so innocent, one because the one person I didn't know them from a can of paint before I met them, then they were just so young, and I just thought I could see them, oh, they just young and finding their way, and oh, they like what I got going on, so we must be mirrors, and they must be really like excited to like use me as a mirror for them to grow. Grateful, right? And the other person was someone who's always been around, but I can tell that the more I grew into myself, the more uncomfortable that situation got, like I grew out of it or something. So in both relationships, in both connections rather, because like I said, one was platonic, one was platonic as well, but it was romantic because that person was making it romantic. I was like, look, I'm cool with us being just friends, and they were like, no, I want more, but they were lying because they wanted to suck me dry like a goddamn vampire. But I digress. What I'm saying is, both of those innocent interactions almost cost me my life and everything I own and all my resources. And that taught me, like, yeah, people out here, they're hungry, they're greedy, and they're gonna take anybody down. They don't give a fuck how sweet, knowledgeable you are. You guys deserve love at this time, Virgo. At this time, love is your portion. Love. Okay, what is it? I get that I'm aware of them. Exactly. Same. Okay, love is y'all's portion. Okay, a lot of you guys will be experiencing the love that you gave to others this year, and those are the people that I really want to talk to most. I'm gonna be talking to all of us, even the Mary Shelleys. Okay, but like y'all, come on now, the truth. I don't have nothing else to say, so I think that's the end of this reading. Let's look at this and see what you guys will be, what you guys desire intimately at this time, so you can know if this is your read. Okay, I'm gonna relax, y'all, because I've had such a long day and I still have like a lot to do. All right, so we have no interruptions. So somebody wants to be in your presence, giving you the love that you give, Virgo, with no interruptions. How fire does that sound? Okay, they want to lay in it, meditate in it, pray in it, lay in it, lay in it, period. Because you know what you got, downstairs. Okay, period. You know how healing and transformative that thing is, period. They want that sexual seduction, that sensual seduction, sacral seduction. All right, and when I said that, like a motor revved outside, so somebody really is on that. Say you love me while I'm in it. Like somebody really wants to share a lot of vibrations with you, and they really want to allow that energy to just overtake them like a typhoon, like a flood. Okay. So that's what I have for us, guys. I just want to remind everyone as well that tomorrow is the last day to enroll in Cult Femini. It's $80. Sliding scale cost, like that's if you need to pay a lower price, we can do 80, and then for the regular price it's $130. Email me at cozdynasty55@gmail.com. It's going to be in the description, and you will get a personal invite, y'all. Tomorrow is the last day to enroll in real-time sessions in the real-time course of Cult Gemini is crazy. Cult Femini. My bad, y'all. Like I said, this is irritating me, my jaw, and then my eyes are kind of irritated. Like I need to put my I'm not even blazed or anything, y'all. I have to put my eyes because they're like dry and a little irritated. But anyways, yeah, y'all, it's the last enrollment. If no one enrolls, because no one is currently enrolled, that's fine. You guys can pay for the course whenever you want to pay for the course, but right now is real time, as opposed to like when you get the course on your own, you're gonna be kind of helping yourself a lot more than if I was like right there with you. I'm still gonna be there. You're just gonna have to like hit me up like, hey, I need your coachings in, and y'all gonna know where to find me. I just won't be the one that's like, hey, have you been doing this? Have you been doing that? I'm gonna teach you guys everything I know about being a woman, everything that I've learned in my 30 years in this life, everything I've gathered about being aware and alive since the beginning of time. Like I said, I'm 30 years old. I am currently single. I currently don't have any children. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited because that's going like so well. It's going way better than I expected it to go, and it's more than worth the money that it costs. Like it's worth way more than that. Um, so I'm super excited, girls. And we do have another course that men can participate in coming up after this 8 weeks of Coke Feminize over. We just got past our first week. Yesterday was officially our second week start. So yeah, y'all, I'm super excited about it. We've had Kanaya and Jazz both dabble and sample elements of Cold Feminine, and they love it. I think they really appreciate it. I know Jazz really does. Well has so yeah, just check it out. See what y'all thinking about it. I can even give y'all a taste, a little sample, and share the first chaotic stream with you guys. And I might do that, share that link for like a little cute little discount. We can do like maybe like $30 or something like that. Probably less. Maybe we'll do 25 for the sample, the intro course or something like that. But either way, that's there, and I'm super excited about it. All right, so that's all I have for you all. I will see you guys next time. I love you. Peace.